that we may produce better, we may have a better environment, we have better nutrition, and we live a better life without leaving anyone behind.
What started as a prayer from a food rights advocate culminated into a serious conversation. Stakeholders in the food security faction were here to exchange ideas. The state of accessibility to food, as well as nutrition, was top on the agenda.
How effective are we with our food system as a country? Because as many have too much or plenty, others are starving.
Climate change as an imported shock did not miss out in the deliberations. In a country largely dependent on rain-fed agriculture, characterized by prolonged droughts and unpredictable rains, they want to see serious interventions.
We used to know when rain would come. We used to know when rain would stop. But as we talk, on top of having prolonged drought, we are not able to know when rain would come. We cannot predict it.
It is reported that 30% of Karamoja sub-region in northeastern Uganda suffers acute food insecurity. The remaining 70% have varying degrees of food insecurity. This is why the country needs to be prepared, a reason why government is on board.
That in that part of the country, food security is a dream now. And this situation is almost similar in other parts of the eastern Uganda and the northern parts of the country.
The government of the Republic of Uganda, under the wise leadership of His Excellency the President, General Kaguta Museveni, has approved the Agriculture Ministry's plan for responding to the looming food crisis in the country, giving the ministry a green light to submit supplementary budget.
Uganda is endowed with 22% of water out of the total country's landmass. This is why there is need to invest in agricultural mechanization and irrigation to address food crisis-related challenges.
Relevant government officials will implement the response plan, including providing agricultural machinery, seeds, fertilizers, and equipment for irrigation.
You can do agriculture all year long, and irrigation is a must. I'm talking about irrigation, but I will stress efficiency in irrigation.
The status of food-secure households in Uganda has increased by 9.3%. That is from 69% in financial year 2018-2019 to 78.7% in 2020-2021 financial year. Whereas this is above the 75.2% target of the third National Development Plan, a number of families are still faced with starvation, which requires interventions. Henry Okrut, UBC.